Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, where we thrill you with amazing video all day long. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell after you subscribe to this channel.
Iyabo fights Fathia Balogun, Tosin Abiola Omobrish, Mercy Aigbe, and Gbemini Adigbola. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode on this channel. In this video, I'm talking about Iyabo fight with Fathia Balogun, Tosin Abiola, our best friend, Mercy Aigbe, and Gbemini Adigbola. Iyabo has been in the news in recent times for being in one public fight or the other with our friends, our colleagues, our friends' friends, and even staff members. It's like the Yoruba movie industry has entered a phase of social media fights, and Iyabo took the cheerleading position or the cheerleader position. From a fight with Fathia Williams Balogun to the Mercy Aigbe fight that Tony Abraham had to come into very recently, to that of the very messy and secret revealing dirty public washing brouhaha with Tosin Abiola, popularly known as Omobrish, a best friend of many years, and the one with the former PA and goddaughter Gbemini Adigbola, the fight with Yomi Fabiyi over Baba Ijisha's pedophiling act. It is safe to say that Iyabo is not one to keep quiet when she feels threatened or badly treated by anyone, especially people who she has had good times with. If you come for her directly or indirectly, she will come for you harder, especially on social media. The recent fight she had with Omobrish, Tosin Abiola, started off as shades from Omobrish's end, and then she kept quiet, or she said to not say it. But then Toyin Lawani of Tiana's Place Empire got married, and these friends who everyone know of ignored themselves on the dance floor. Not only that, Omobrish then came on social media, and then she posted a not so cryptic message that had Iyabo's name written all over it. Even the blind could see it, if you get what I mean. Triggered by this, Iyabo decided to react. Not only that, in typical Iyabo manner, she tagged Omobrish. I like how this woman comes for you with a full chest. She explained her own side of the story, tagging all the parties involved, accusing her friend of deriving pleasure in her pain, and shaming her for her now deceased mother's mental illness, even going as far as insinuating that she, Iyabo, may have some mental issues. Iyabo did not stop there. She said her now best friend decided to take solace and form friendship with her former personal assistant, which she had let go because she was stealing from her and had tried to ruin all her businesses. She said Omobrish's alliance with Gbemini, her former PA, wasn't cool with her, and when she told Omobrish about it, Omobrish ignored. She said she now started being manipulative, and since she couldn't keep up with such deceit and betrayal, she decided to let go. She, Iyabo, then ended her own side of the story by saying she is a jogbo and that Omobrish shouldn't try to come for her because she knows how to play the public fight game. And seeing as they were besties, they must have shared some deep stuff. If this fight had gotten messier, I don't doubt that these secret things would have been released in the heat of the moment. Iyabo's fight with Fathia Balogun is not new, of course. These two also besties at one point had a messy fight that lasted a while over seniority. They call me auntie, I was in the industry before you, kind of squabble, and so they stopped talking. At another point, they fought over production and distribution of their film. So corporate pictures used to sponsor Fathia's movies and distribute her movies, but then Iyabo started partnering with them. This angered Fathia Balogun, and they stopped talking again. This also got settled. Now again they started another fight, and they said this most recent fight is over a man. Coincidentally, this fight started shortly before Fathia's birthday and the announcement of her engagement to her new man. Iyabo came out to debunk the news that their recent fight is over a man, although they are fighting, but we don't know why they're fighting now. But Fathia Balogun hasn't said anything. Mercy Aigbe is not left out of this. She's also one of the recipients of Iyabo's Gbazgbos. At a point, it seemed as though Iyabo and Mercy's friendship was the it thing. They were friendship goals in the Yoruba movie industry, with their daughters being friends and influencers. Also, the mothers were fashionable and doing big things. One would expect so much collaborations, but then trailer passed between them, and according to sources, they broke up their friendship because of jealousy and envy. One person getting deals that they both lobbied for and opportunities and whatnot. I can only imagine. However, with these two, they never publicly tagged themselves, only shading themselves on IG. Like when Iyabo, Mercy Aigbe was gifted a car that everybody referred to as cloud chasing. Shortly after, Iyabo was gifted a Range Rover by one of her mentees. Iyabo shaded Mercy Aigbe on social media over that. They've just been shading themselves, trying to outwear clothes or I don't know, just outboss each other. But fans are the ones deducing and connecting the dots as regards their dispute. At one point it was said that they were fighting over a man. We really did not know what is the cause of this guy's problem. Recently though, they started posting each other's businesses, celebrating special events on social media all over again. Let's see how this will work out for both of them, right? Iyabo and Jomi Fabi's fight is no news. If you know of Baba Ijesha, Olarewaji James Omiyinka's arrest over the alleged sexual harassment of Princess, the comedian's foster daughter, then you know what I'm talking about. Those two, although they no longer share themselves on social media, are yet to reconcile, and I believe they will still go back and forth since Baba Ijesha is currently being tried in the court of law. Anyways, that's it about Iyabo fight with almost everybody in the industry, the people that she has fought with. If you're wondering who Iyabo is, she is a Nigerian actress, a producer, an entrepreneur, and a mother. She was born on the 21st of December 1977 in Lagos State. She started acting in 1998 and self-producing in 2004. She has risen to the point of becoming an household name since that time in the Yoruba genre of Nollywood, producing several movies to her name. She has acted alongside several other legends in the industry. She runs an NGO, the Pinkies Foundation, where she is focused on disadvantaged women and young children from less privileged home. Being a victim of sexual abuse herself, she is determined to ensure that no girl has to deal with trauma alone and that perpetrators of such acts are brought to book. She is the mother to Priska and Festus Ojo. She's estimated to be worth about 126 million naira. Wow, so now we have come to the end of this episode on Iyabo fight with our friends like Fathia, Balogun, Tosin Abiola, Mercy Aigbe, and Gbemini Adegbola. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you will not miss further updates from our end.